But I thought that it was going to be the Lee Sin center that they have played before.
Yeah.
And then you can
Maokai.
the Maokai.
Yeah, I am not convinced by this Genji draft, Atlas.
소환사의 축복에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성.
But now, I don't know if that's really going to be something you can do. They're actually using, that's really interesting, using the Udyr here to allow Owner to clear through the Raptor camp faster. They are going to win out with the passive. As Zeus doing what Udyr does, just having a great old time proxying.
Yep. Living his best life. We'll see what the build is going to be. Whether he's going to have the third unique one of the day. Would be very cool. Because we had a little bit of damage mixed in from Zundin.
So Carrier doesn't have flash.
Was he just spotted?
Yeah,
he was.
They did spot him. I don't know if it is going to matter, though. We'll see here.
All right, Chovy jumping on in as Owner turns up. Does find the reset, and there is the flash away from the Sonic Wave. Still, flash does come out, gets the thumbs up there from Chovy. As we can see, Canyon prioritizing some shellfish here. We'll see how he does. Yeah, that is going to be the secure. And gets his way out.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
You know how many years it's been?
I don't know what the opposite of preaching to the choir is, but that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, you're preaching to the wall or something.
To the wall?
I'm not sure.
I think
what's on the other side of the choir?
I don't know.
All right. Oh, somehow Carrier threads that needle. Looking really nice. Zeus living his best life between the inhibitor turret and the inner.
From Zeus, who is
going all out. Zeus is going relatively low. He can press W for that shield, does do so, gets a whole bunch of his health back, and Keen has pressed so many buttons, and it has done next to nothing. Does call in the tree, as there's the Dawning Shadow, and first blood goes to Zeus! Oh no! Chovy should be able to get this kill, but I feel like the damage has almost been done. Oh, this is so silly. It's taking them forever! Oh, okay, Zeus will be taken down. The Arcane Smash going to help get some CC there. Oh, dearie me.
Starting to see why Udyr was banned.
Well, Owner is also going to find Chovy face checking this brush. Kick does come back. Faker also going to be delivered an assist. And even Zeus gets an assist on it.
Unfortunately, doesn't do it.
공급했다. 개 멋있다. 나이스. 얘 텔은 잠깐만.
We might get a translation of what he exactly
would be
said.
Big, though.
Yeah, okay, Owner going to go in. Not going to be able to steal away the Drake. And now Gumyushi, okay, Nature's Grasp going to come down. Twisted advance to try and push the Neela back. Gumyushi should die here. And they actually use the ultimate beautifully from Canyon. Make sure that the result isn't going to be there. Another Infernal Rift, 3 in a row. And Genji even out the kill score. So nicely done. Making me a little bit sad. I really want to see the Leandri's version. I want that circle to hurt, you know? As Canyon going to be punching Owner away. Finds a Twisted Advance now.
No!
Corruption. Oh, the anti-synergy. Doesn't matter. Hey, he's still going to be able to grab that kill. So it's as if he landed the ult. Right, guys?
Didn't invest that much. Only the cleanse of Guma. Whereas Genji most definitely did.
Well, there's the Emperor's Divide used defensively here by Faker as Chovy gets on over there. There's the kill to start this one off. Nature's Grasp going to miss onto Owner. They got their target that they were looking for. T1 continuing to push though here as we head towards the mid lane, and Lehen's not going to stop this. Looks like Soul Point going to be the priority for Gen G, but is sacrificing this inner turret. Red buff now going to be looked at here by Owner, but look at this. It's an inhibitor turret and an inner.
Guys?
I'm going to say almost not worse, as Chovy going to Buster Shot Gumyushi away. He has a Blast Cone there. All out going to be used by Keen here as he finds Carrier. And Carrier nowhere to go. Oh, flashes into the wall. That is not what you're looking for. Almost a double kill for Keen as Gumyushi goes down as well. But the damage has kind of been done.
When you're out of combat for, I think it's 8 seconds at a time, you get extra lethality. So it's great for poke. It's great if you're something like Rengar that deletes people in first couple of seconds. Owner.
Yeah, he is going to get CC'd forever and die. So that blue buff kind of costing him just a little bit there, as we could see, and in fact wasn't able to secure that either.
You know,
blue rotating around Gen G.
I think that was because of the new rift. It just takes some time to get used to.
And getting a setup around an objective is what this composition wants to do. As Canyon pretty far away from it for now. Nature's Grasp up and available once again. Let's fake it down to 50%. Owner lurking on a flank angle.
They can push for inhib. Gen.G needs to force.
Yeah, Zeus just trying to be annoying in that front line. Owner can get the kick into the back line. Empress Divide onto 2 as well. The Wombo combo's in. Lance tries to get it done, but there is no Varus. There's no Tristana. And T1 have found yet another one. But Keen trying to find it. Does get a decent angle, but the Neil is still up and available, and she does so much damage. Lan's trying to get to his base, but once again, it's the T1 team fight. Don't think the game's over as much as it was in game number 1, but it's looking rough.
Still looking bad for Gen.G as T1 owner. This entire game has looked, not great, but it doesn't matter. That play right there takes away so much agency from Gen.G. This allows them to pick up a soul. As Zeus laughs at you are Maokai and Rakan, you're not doing anything to me. You simultaneously, you completely kill the front to back.
Watching Varus, watching Varus.
Also does half of Tristana's health. Off focus Tristana, he says.
Owner just knows.
I think they could have tried, but they didn't want to take the risk.
Not wanting to opt into any sort of 50-50. It's not like a rel situation like they had last time, as that's a nice little snare. There's the flash into the backline, finds Pace. The follow-up just not there, though, as Chovy just says goodnight to Faker. An all-out coming through once again here as Zeus going down low, but he's an Udyr. Low is a weird term to talk about when it comes to him. So, just to pick off here for Gen.G, and now they can slink back towards the Baron. Try to pick that one up. Chovy going to get tagged by a Sonic Wave, but no follow-up available here.
Owner's still there.
Yeah, Canyon actually getting relatively low. Keen at full health because he just teleported back, but Pays possibly vulnerable.
Faker in 10.
We'll see whether they actually go for this one as the Baron getting lower and lower. Chovy auto-attacking it. And it looks like Gen.G are a little bit split on the decision. There's the Q from Keen. It's big. It's Gumayusi, the apotheosis. And T1 will find the team fight. The Baron goes down. Yeah, Canyon manages to get that one. Chovy's still alive as Faker dead once again. And he gets the Baron. That is certainly good news. First death goes over to Canyon as the triple comes in. There is one Baron up for Gen.G. But will the Nexus be there? Gen.G, there's the Nature's Grasp. Everyone lining up behind the Udyr as the explosive charge does so much to Gumayusi. Dawning Shadow comes in. There is the Udyr going down, I'm sure. As Grand Entrance comes in, they pick off Faker once again. It's a double for Chovy, and Gen.G may have just found it. They may have found another game as Gumayusi tries as he might, but it's not going to be enough. And Chovy now is on the onslaught. Structures, they bother him, and he is just cutting them down where they stand. 7-2-6 on the Tristana. They are not stopping here. First Nexus turret going to be taken down. Explosive charge doing so much damage. Owner and Carrier, I just don't think they're going to be able to stop this. As Gen.G now getting to work on the next Nexus turret. In goes Owner looking for some sort of kick, but doesn't quite find it. Chovy able to take down Carrier. And there goes the Nexus. We're going to a third game. And Gen.G are taking us there. To be sitting in that seat. It was Score for so long. And now Marta going to be taking his place. Of course, Coach Kim out there helping them draft. And of course,